what the clavicle is?
Collarbone.
Collarbone. Right. Okay.
I got that on video.
When you look,
That's what I got that on
when you
video.
look at a clavicle, if somebody wants to just throw this down on the desk and ask you, is this left or right? Kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been doing this 18 years and it's still hard for me to tell sometimes.
Yes.
The only clue, if you look at them, one end is more fat. It looks like it's been chopped off even, vertically there, perpendicularly. The other end is more flattened. See, it's the same on both. This end's kind of knobby and chopped off. This end's flattened. Okay? The part that is thicker and expanded on the end, that is your sternal end. It is the portion that comes in and attaches to your sternum.
So the round end is the one that attaches to the sternum?
See how this is thick and round? And then this is flatter?
The top of the
It,
sternum.
it more forms a plate on the shoulder side. See how that does? So this one's more of a circle and that one's more of a plate.
How
Horizontal.
can you even tell which one's left or right?
Well, if you get your sternal end and your acromial end, the other end is your shoulder, right? Goes to your shoulder, so the shoulder's called the acromion region. So this is the acromial end. This is the sternal end. If you get them in the right position, then you have to decide which one it is. If you will look at the sternal end, on the posterior side, a little bit inferior and dorsal, it has a little tail. Okay? I don't know if that, I don't know how to do it to show you.
I mean,
Okay.
like the part that rounds out, I guess they round out on both sides.
See how that one's rounded? It's almost a circle. Okay? This one's more flat. The flat end is the acromion end. Okay? The round end is the sternal end. Then if you've decided which end is the sternal end, if you look, one side has sort of a tail, and it also has a big process under here. That is the inferior side. That process is on the inferior side, and that tail comes medially and deep. Okay? So, because that is what actually articulates with your sternum. If you look for that process there, and my mind is split, I've forgotten what it's called. It is called the costal tuberosity. Okay? See that? So you know this is the sternal end, that's where it articulates with a rib, so it's got to be the right one, right? So, sternal end, acromial end, costal tuberosity. You can actually feel it and see it. You guys see that? Right there. That's the costal tuberosity. Some of them, it's not real plain, but on most of them, you can see it's there. So you know if this is a sternal end, costa or below the clavicle, so this one has to be a
Left side.
left side. This one has to be a,
Right side.
you guys want to pass that around and see? Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. One sec. Please. Okay, you have the costal tuberosity on the sternal end. On the other side, you have a little process that sticks out here. That is called the conoid tubercle. And the conoid tubercle is where it articulates with your scapula. Okay? That's another clue. So when you see the costal tuberosity and the conoid tubercle, you know that's gotta be the bottom side, right? You know, the flat end goes to the lateral side, and then look for the facets and the tubercles to tell which side's up and which side's down.